when the season ended with the Reds losing to the Dodgers. And we started to talk in great detail about the offseason. I think we all agreed there were two things that had to happen. One is they've got to find some relief pitching. They've got to go get some established big league relievers who represent upgrades from what the Reds had this past season, give Terry Francona more late game options, and help fill out specific roles. I think they've done that. Whatever skepticism you may have about Nick Krall, about ownership, about the team in 2026, they said, Nick Krall said, we're going to prioritize, and I'm paraphrasing him here, we're going to prioritize the bullpen. They did. They did that. That is a thing that happened. And so no matter how the rest of the offseason unfolded, whether it was go and get Kyle Schwarber, whether it was don't do anything, whether it was a Eugenio Suarez, whether it was somebody else, whether it was nobody else, it was inarguable. The Reds have addressed their bullpen. And I think it's fair to say they've made the bullpen better. The only other thing that we said they had to do, and I feel like we kind of all agreed on this, they need a guy who can hit the ball out of the ballpark. I don't recall there being a ton of qualifiers. They need a guy who can hit the ball out of the ballpark and gets on base a lot and is great with the glove and can play a bunch of different positions and is in his 20s. It was they need a guy who could hit the ball out of the ballpark. Well, now they've done that. So to a degree, they've accomplished the things most of us said they had to do this offseason.